Hi, how are you? Let me get that back up there. I don't know why Roblox closed out. And if you have a game you want to join me on, let me know. Okay, let's see if I can find her color. Okay, we don't have the money for that one. What was the other color she wanted? Laser yellow. Okay, I can't do that one. And I can't do... Okay, I can't do anything fancy. Unfortunately, so she's not going to be able to get anything she wants. I wonder if we get to hire people for this. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Alright, sparkly pinks. Okay, we got sparkly pinks, hearts, or pink stars. Okay, that is too expensive. That one's also too expensive. That one's not bad. It might be sparkly. You want hearts or stars? Okay, that's too expensive. Don't quite have enough for the stickers you want. I didn't even see this part. Okay, I don't have enough money for that yet. Okay, unfortunately, I can't do the color the thing you want. Thought I had a teal in here, but I don't. Doesn't look like I do. Okay, I can get that color. And green dots or white stars. Okay, I can buy white stars. I can get green dots. Okay, I'll try this. Can't do the shape you want, but I can do the color. Let's contrast them. Make them stand out better. Icy blue or pearl. I think that color would work. Definitely close to an icy blue. Here's your stars. Thank you for giving me a better rating than the others. Alright, longer oval. Amethyst, purple hearts, purple stars. Unfortunately, I do not have the color you want. So this one's not going to rate very good. I gotta collect money to get the color you want. I think it should work this time. Okay, here you go. Something close to neon and something bold. Collect. Okay, if you have a game, which color did you like? The dark pink ones? Okay, soft pink or lilacs, round. Dots or tiny stars. Alright, soft pink. And you didn't say what color stars, so we'll do white. Are you still working, Riley, or are you off for the night? Got round. You want brown or bronze? Gold stars or white dots? Got bronze. Gold stars. White dots. The Let's get a little bit of variety and get to work. Okay. Okay, now we have oval, so we could do it. Okay, we need pearl or rose gold paint. Or pearl or rose gold polish. That one's 6,800. Okay, that's the closest I can get. We got gold stars. Let's try square. Neon stars are yellow dots. Tangerine. Relays are yellow. I don't have that. Okay, not gonna be able to get the stars they want. Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of tycoon this was. I actually like it better than the regular tycoons because you're not just building the place, you're actually doing the work. And you're also going to stop the robbers and clean up messes. Okay, but if anyone's got any ideas for the next game, please let me know so that we can switch off. Not sure how I can end up with messes with nobody here. Knowing Roblox, there probably is one. Let me get done this round of nails and I'll go check. See, we got oval. We've got green. Green dots are aura stars. Green dots. Yeah, it's one happy customer. Okay, oval again. Skyline or steel blue. I don't. Oh, this will work, I guess. Ocean stars or blue dots. I think this will work close enough. That one. Square. Teal or green tones. That's as close to teal as I got. Green dots or aura stars. Green dots. Yeah, that definitely looks like a teal to me. soft blues. Okay, that's definitely soft blue. I don't have whites. White stars or blue dots. Come on. Okay, I have white stars. I don't have blue dots. Okay, did I collect from this one? Yes, I did. Alright, 2 more to go, and then we will look for the other. Okay, dark blue or black, which I don't have. Okay, we can go with the midnight black, shadow stars, or black dots. Let's look. Let's get some orange in there, some pink. And some red. Alright. Get that first. Not sure if I would do black on black, but whatever makes them happy. Yeah, it doesn't show very well. Round or square. So we haven't done round on this one yet. You want amber, which I don't have amber, but I do have bronze. So we'll do that. Gold stars or red dots. See, I have both. Let's do red dots because it'll make it stand out better. Okay. Get rid of this guy. And then we'll go look for that game. Nice one, Itchy. Oh, I know which one you're thinking of. It's not a TV head. It's the projectionist. It's a projectionist camera head. Okay, this is definitely not what I'm looking for. Not bad, but that is not what I'm looking for. Okay, this is a little more possibly what I'm looking for. Let's check it out. And if I don't find it, and if you want to see some old favorites come back, I'd be happy to bring back Bendy. It is my favorite games. Okay, I didn't have to have a flashlight for Bendy originally, so that's different. And that hallway was definitely a shortcut. Okay, I really hope that they got the permissions for those. But we are not going to stay and listen for those because that will be a copyright. Okay, you don't get any of the interactions for going to your desk. Chris want to picked up something in this room. I've already been in this one. I'm missing that piece. Missing the gear. Okay, we're in the gear, the wrench. Gear wrench, the record, and that should be the book. There's that. Okay, they did change some things because you were able to go in that door. Okay, can't access that door. Okay, we're missing something because we need to open up that. Take a look in here again. Okay, they did leave out the radio, which is good because then that doesn't get us that copyright. You're fine. Is Jude still streaming? Okay, another thing that's missing is the cans of bean soup. Okay, yeah, I know I need to do that, but I've also been all over this place, and so far I've not seen the book yet. These doors aren't opening. The two characters are in both Bendy and the Ink Machine and Bendy and the Dark Revival. There is Alice, and then Evil Alice, which I like to call her Malice. Oh, and then there's Audrey, who is in the Dark Revival only. And she'll probably be, she might be in Bendy the Cage, I don't know. Because from what I heard for Bendy the Cage, the plan is to, you're going to be playing as Henry Stein again, but you're going to be playing as the young Henry Stein, the ink one, from Bendy and the Dark Revival. Now that finally opens. Okay, now that I have this, should be able to access the other rooms. Let's see what door opens next. Not that one. That's fine. Hopefully everything's okay. Okay, so you were thinking of Audrey. Yeah, at the end of that one, she became Audrey Demon. Well, she became Audrey the Ink Demon. Like I said, hopefully everything's going okay, Ariana. And if you need any help with anything, let us know. Okay, come on. I need the record and the book. One of these doors has to open. Could have sworn the record ended up in here. There we go. I knew I was wrong in thinking that's where the record was. Okay. Still need to open that. Let's put the record in. Maybe I need to do that to be able to access the book. No, that's not where the book was. If I remember right. Let's see, go this way. And it should be. No, that's where we came in. Yeah, it's here. That's where the book is. How many times do I have to go around before it'll let me in there? Played this game at least 2 or 3 times. I know the map by heart now. Come on. Open up. Yeah, no, really? It'd help if I was able to be let into the room I need to get into. See if that'll open up that room. Okay, that's still just that room. That's not where I need to be. This is getting annoying. Okay, that is not where you were. That should have opened up this. Okay, yeah, no. There is no way, unless there is a run feature and I didn't see it. Okay, yeah, there is a sprint feature. Okay. Good to know. Okay, what the? We're gonna have to pause for a second. Because I said Detroit. They confuse me.
Our brain is has an immediate reaction. There's Jojo's.
All right, that's 3 of the items. Hi, Alfie. How are you?
There's no baby game.
Yes.
And now I'm here right at the baby. That is the only fight between in the in in the Nightmare Before Christmas that way. That's the only
Put the box flat. He wants to play the box.
mostly because of him messing around with Santa Claus. Like an annoyance.
Okay, I gotta apologize if you guys hear a lot of scraping. Gabe got his sweaters in the mail today, so. Or got one of his sweaters in the mail today, so. Now he's just waiting for the other, and. You know, cats in boxes. Alright, let's go see how many items I've got so far. Oh, that's not where I need to go. It's down this way. Get that, get that. Don't have the cog. That's the one I need. That, I do believe, was over here. There we go. I can't believe I haven't played this game in years, and I still remember it.
How long is he? No,
Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I gotta go from there. Okay, I was sprinting. Okay, we will finish that in another. I'll definitely come back to that What game do you want to see next? It looks like the only ones they did was Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't see any Dark Revival. Let's see what this one. Let's take a look at this one real quick. Okay, see you later, Ariana. Okay, I definitely like the look of this one better. Even though it's not. I mean, the animation and everything is on point with the game. And you do have options. The only thing different with this is you actually get to see yourself. And again, hopefully they got the rights to it because it's an exact copy of the game already, right from the start. Okay, yeah, we're running the exact game. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Yeah, even got the jump. Okay, here's where the fun begins. Yeah, you're not wrong there. They pretty much stole everything from the game. Even the bean soup is here. Okay. Here's the book right where I knew it is supposed to be. Okay, apparently I can't grab it yet. Okay, let's see if every detail is here from the game. Almost. Those in the game that did say something. This one, they don't have that going. Yeah, those doors are accurate.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
Yep, even that's accurate.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Okay, now I can go back and pick up the book.
Who put this here?
Welcome back, Ariana. Okay, there's a badge for playing the music, and that does work. Couple cans of bacon soup. Well, technically cans of ink.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so
Okay,
much
yeah,
time on this job.
even that's stolen.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Okay, it was something I grabbed from, I was supposed to grab, I think, from over here. Where was it? There we go, the ink. Okay, so I've got the ink, I've got the book, bacon soup. Oh, that door still doesn't open. I got the record. We need the bendy doll. We could get the wrench from Boris. Got the book from down there.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animations sure aren't being finished on time,
Okay, yeah.
but I really don't see why we need this machine. It's noisy, it's messy, and who needs that much ink anyway? Also, get this. Joey had each one of us donate something from our workstation. We put them on these little
Yeah,
pedestals
I'm gonna
and
be very upset if this gets me a copyright strike since they virtually stole the entire game, every detail, except one. There is one detail they did not get. Okay, that's a bendy doll. Okay, that's one of the cans of bacon soup I was missing when I played the real game. Alright, so I need the cogwheel and the wrench. Okay, so let's see, where was the cogwheel? Wrench is right here. Grab the wrench, thank you. Now, where did I get the cogwheel from? Open up that door. No, wasn't from there. From here. Where was the cogwheel? Oh, I know where it is. I remember where it is. We could go this way.
Okay, that's all of them.
Okay, now we got all the pieces.
Now I just need to get the ink flowing somehow. Should be a switch around here somewhere. Then I can start up the main power.
Okay. Let's see. If no, I don't go this way. Okay, down this one. Where they needed to go. No, that's where I got the book. Not that way. It's gotta be this way. Okay, maybe it was that one. I don't know. Okay, welcome back, James or Ariana or both of you, whichever one is back. No, not this room either. Where is the other room? I have to go downstairs. Oh, that ain't it. Okay. Now for the fun part. Get ready for the chase scene. Oh, I think I gotta go this way first. And then to the ink machine. Yeah, I gotta turn this on first. Come on. Thank you. Alright, time to say hello to Bendy. was a little faster the last time. Should be, yep, there's the fall. Right on schedule. Okay, there's the first one. There's the way out. And then this should lead me to Boris.
This will definitely come in handy.
Okay, they did cut out the flashes. Down to just one flash.
Oh, my head. What happened? Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Press on.
So while most of the game's the same, there are parts that they did edit out and didn't include. Okay, I can't pick anything up if I have the axe
How did
equipped.
this place get so big?
Good old Sammy Lawrence.
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
Hiya, Sammy.
Where the hell did he go?
Come on, pick him up.
Need to get power to this gate somehow. Should be a couple switches nearby. Then maybe I can open it.
Yeah, it does. There's one. If there's four of these. Two. Three. Okay, I thought there was four. I guess there was only three. Unless that was another thing. They edited one of them out.
It's really dark in here.
Put the lights on. Okay, they definitely changed this animation. Okay, I will say that that animation for coming back is a lot more detailed. Okay, wait, I'm going backwards here. Okay, that's all of them. Good. Okay, we'll get Sammy's office opened. Or his little pool room. Not his office. That's going back the way I came. That's not where I want to go. Okay, this is the recording studio. But I need to figure out which ones I need. Okay. Alright, time to look for your keys. See, they're not in that one. That one doesn't have a barrel. It's not in that trash can. And this one. Okay, while I'm working on this, if you have a game you want to see me play next, let me know. There's the keys. bacon soup. All right, drum, banjo. Sorry, violin, drum, banjo, bass. Okay, now to the part that used to frustrate me because you have to be fast on this. Okay, so that. Really, I am going to walk this slow down there. That thing shuts off before I even get there. I am going to be mad. That's the violin. Right there. Violin. Drum. Banjo. Bass. Of course, it shut off before I got here. Violin. Drum. Banjo. The thing's off. Come on. Alright, do this one more time and then I'll go on to the next game. Okay, violin. Drum. Banjo. Come on. Bass. Doesn't matter because that thing shuts off before I get here. Before I get it. Alright, what game do you guys want to see next? Any game that's not that's a regular game, not one that's going to go on the other channel. Also, are you still here, Itchy? Let me know if you're still here, because the stream I'm planning for my other channel is gonna be the Silent Mansion again, because I want to try and beat that. Yeah, I could do a quick run of that. And then I'm gonna switch to my other channel and stream Silent Mansion because that's a long game. So I'm gonna make that the only game that is streamed on in Roblox on my other channel. So if you're still here, Itchy, let me know so that we can try and run it to finish that game. Not a problem, and if you want to join, you're welcome to. Okay, hack computers, rescue survivors, and hide from the beast. Okay, so I'm guessing those are the hiding spots. And what's with all the capybaras? Okay, let's get into one that the person's not going to sit there camping the whole time, because that is ridiculous. I could mess that one up. Okay, I'm the only one not captured now. Mhm. Up. That was close. I thought it was going to be captured for sure. One's done. There's one left. But I don't know where it is. This is the one that's left. Yes, it is. Not a hiding spot. Where can I hide? Yeah, I'm streaming on that channel after this. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get caught before I finish this. Gonna have to risk it. I think. Well, that almost worked. Okay. We will definitely play this game again in the future, and hopefully you guys all join me. And I will be back on my other channel to do another stream. So I thank you all for joining. And anyone that's new, please like and subscribe. Itchy, if you're still here, please message me on Roblox. Because I would like to do our run of Silent Mansion and try and get that if I can. So I will see you guys on the other channel.